He who blames another has a long way to go. He who blames himself is halfway there, and he who blames no one has arrived. This is an old and ancient Chinese proverb I learned a very long time ago, but it only took me recently, so very recently, for me to truly understand the meaning behind it. So, a little bit of a story time. My guidance counselor asked me this question, which, by the way, it took me so long to sit down with, and then I realized, oh. So, she asked me, why do you think life is always bad for you? And I was like, huh? Like, she genuinely asked me why I'm always so angry at life if I really think I was so wronged with life. And genuinely, I did. I did think that I was wronged. I did think I was wronged, but in a lot of ways, to be honest. And then I realized I'm probably not the only person who's been wronged. So many people have it way worse. So many people have it way worse. Like, everybody's been complaining about 2025, right? I think that should be a sign that everybody had the same exact bad year. If I've learned one thing, it's that if you ever want to live the best life you could possibly live, it starts with looking within and then without. Because the moment we want to look at life from a perspective of, oh, everything's just bad, all the good moments in your life just cease to disappear. For the longest time, I genuinely could not master or comprehend the fact that I've had a better life than a lot of people. There's so many things I could be so grateful for, so many things I could literally be amazingly grateful for, but I'm not, because I've always thought I was wronged about it, and I've always thought that this didn't happen, so my life is terrible. That's not really the case. So many things you could do, that could make your life so much better. And the best advice you could ever be given is to be grateful. As the Wizard Liz says, that manifestation sometimes starts with you just being grateful. It took me so long to realize that, when you start to be grateful for all the small things, all the little things, the big things start to look all right. The big things that finally happen in life, they're like, oh, this might be the most detrimental moment of my life. It's just like, okay, all right. So give yourself the grace. Give yourself the time and everything needed for you to simply sit there and realize that this is your life. And in this life, what you choose to highlight is exactly how you're going to determine your life. For a lot of us, we think self-love starts with us just accepting ourselves, looking at the beauty in ourselves. But that also comes in spite of the bad. Because we all have flaws. Life has flaws. Everything has flaws. But if you decide that you're only going to look at the bad, you're going to be obsessive about just the bad, you're never going to make a good thing out of it at all. And that's the thing. Our brains, they teach us how to be protective of ourselves. They show us the bad, right? But it takes so much courage to program your brain in order for it to take the good, to process the good, to be with the good. And that's something we need to learn. We need to learn that the good is the same thing. It's a part of life too. It's not some fantasy that you learn how to live with in a different way or manner. It's something that you just live with. Even if it's the tiny spark of hope that one day I might be rich, like me, or the simple thing of, oh, I woke up today, so I get to live another day. That grateful attitude, that gratitude that you have, it's going to take you a long way. Sometimes it only takes one good thing to happen in a day for everything else to be good. And sometimes once you realize that, oh, life isn't half as bad, it's going to look like a sequence of just good things happening to you. It doesn't mean bad things don't happen to you. Of course they do. But the moment you decide to discard them the same way you're discarding the good things right now, you start to realize, oh, I'm just as easy to love as anybody else. My life is just as easy to appreciate. My life is just as easy to love, which is insane. Like, honestly, it's insane how so many things that we do and so many things that we literally think are the worst or probably the end of our world are not really that serious. It's like really not that deep. And it took me so long to learn this, but once I did, I think my life has been almost a smooth roll. When I look at it, I have bad days. I have incredibly bad days. And sometimes I look at my life and I'm like, why? But I also have good days. And on the bad day, it's best that you keep the good day in your memory and realize tomorrow might just be better. And tomorrow will likely be better if you realize this. And yeah, that's where self-love begins. When you start to realize and to shift your attitude from simply being a person of negativity to a person of positivity with just how you look at it, how you look at the aspect of how much you love yourself, how much you look at how much you embrace the good things and the bad things, how much you keep the good memories over the bad memories, and how much you literally just live a life that literally only concerns you and how good it could get for you, not how bad it is. Please. Yeah, that's all.